Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 21. Yep, coming to an end. I'm just getting ready to run out the door here, but I've been putting together a little tribute to what my daughter and I did for Christmas over the Christmas holidays. And I'd like to hear what you guys do with your family, too. I would love to know everybody's traditions. We had a few, not too many, like we did the Nutcracker and things like that. I just wanted to take this time also to thank everybody who's liked me, subscribed, followed me, made this journey possible. I'm almost at 10,000. Yay! I'm having big face pain today, and I'm just pushing through it because I have to do what I have to do and get this done. So I'm not going to talk long, and I'll talk a little bit through the video and explain everything to you. And I apologize. It is what it is, but I love you all, and I thank you all for being there with me on this journey. Merry Christmas and only the best in 2023. Well, Christmas usually started the day the wish book came out. My daughter would grab that book and she would lay on the floor with her red pen and check off all the things she wanted. We'd go to the Santa Claus parade, and usually after the Santa Claus parade, we'd go in and have lunch and then do a little bit of shopping. And that was the kickoff for Christmas. Time to prepare for everything else. Hot cocoa on a cold day. December 1st, Courtney's Advent calendar. She loved having one. This is skating at Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto. I showed that video the other day, actually. It's a lot of fun down there. Of course, we always went to Disney on Ice, whoever was playing that year. We got tickets and we'd hang out there. Luck out sometimes, and my girlfriend Christine would give us her skybox and we'd go and sit in the skybox. Then it was her birthday. Of course, had to have the pretty princess cake. And we always had a little birthday party. It'd be different every year. Sometimes at home, sometimes we'd in a hall. A couple times we did it outside of the home. We did it once at the resort that I worked at. They had a swimming pool that was indoor, outdoor all year round. It was quite fabulous, actually. Rented a suite, just ordered pizza and stuff like that. The girls all had a really good time. Then the day after her birthday, we always went and got the Christmas tree and put up the Christmas tree. It was a tradition we always did together. And she'd take it down January 1st for me. We'd decorate the whole house up. Of course, as we'd play the Christmas music and get right into the spirit of it all. And make it all pretty princess everywhere. These are just little things we did together. We actually didn't have a fireplace. We had a big buffet we used to decorate. We'd go and see all the Christmas lights downtown Toronto and all the pretty malls. And then we'd drive around and look at all the crazy houses that were decorated up so big and beautiful. Sit down and write Christmas cards to all our friends and family. And back then, everyone did that. Do you still do Christmas cards, you guys? Not very. Last year I did them, but I didn't do them this year, and I don't know why I didn't do them. I have a whole box. I could have had it done. Then we'd go down to the Eaton Center and go get her picture taken with Santa. Come home and write Santa a letter of all the things that she wanted. And, of course, mail it out the next day. We always went and bought Christmas outfits so we looked pretty princess. So when we went to the Nutcracker, we'd look glamorous and we'd fit in with all the little ballerinas. Actually, that's a beautiful performance they put on every year. Something we did traditionally and we really enjoyed. It's quite the concert. I think everyone should take their little girl to that. It's a magical evening. Not just for a little girl, a little boy would love it too. We'd make Christmas cookies together. Usually I made them and she ate them. It's the truth. She'd sit and watch, but she didn't really enjoy that too much. But I had to get it done. We'd have fun. We'd just sit around and talk. I have tons of pictures. It's just I gave them all to her, so I don't have them here to show you. Of course, you have to have the ugly sweater party and have your friends over and see who can win the contest of that. Just do hors d'oeuvres that day. Make a party of it. Have some fun. Have some laughs. You got to do what you got to do when it's Christmas and it's cold outside. You might as well get all prettied up in your ugly sweater. We did a few hay rides too. They were fun. Actually, I enjoyed that. That reminded me of older childhood, like my childhood, I guess you'd say, doing stuff like that. And then she'd want to come home and write another letter to Santa because she forgot stuff to add to her list. Always did a lot of shopping. Get a new dress for my Christmas party. Go to my Christmas party, my work Christmas party, I guess you'd say. That would be my night out with all my friends. And I tried not to stay too late. When we got fresh snow, we'd go out and make snow angels in the snow. Courtney would lick the snow off her tongue. We'd have snowball fights. Well, actually, Courtney didn't enjoy the snowball fights at all. I can't lie. I enjoyed them, though. Then, of course, the school play. Yearly, you'd go to see all the kids do all their little things that they practice so hard to do and sing their Christmas carols. I worked in a resort. I was the director, and my daughter got free golf and free skiing and free all that other beautiful stuff. So she'd hang there while I was working. I could look out the window and watch her. It was fabulous that I could bring her to work on the weekends. She had a lot of fun there with all her friends. If they didn't want to go skiing or snowboarding, they could go tubing. There was so much to do on the resort in the winter. It was fun for the kids. Then Christmas Eve, Courtney got to open one present. She'd leave cookies for Santa and the reindeers. Then she'd hang her stocking. That was bedtime. Her favorite thing out of everything was her stocking. She loved her stocking. She loved it full. And she'd sit there and open it for hours. We'd get our PJs on and go watch a movie in bed together and just hang out, fall asleep, and then, of course, she'd wake up really early. Santa would have already been there, though, leaving her stocking full and all the gifts that she wanted. She always got what she wanted. Our traditional breakfast was Eggs Benedict, home fries, and fruit. After the Eggs Benedict, we would open more gifts or go play outside in the snow and make a snowman. We didn't really eat lunch that day. We'd snack all day and we'd have a beautiful dinner. We always had Cornish hens, roast potato, roast vegetables, things like that. And then, of course, we'd have a really good dessert. You know, if Christmas is just all about food, 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 food. Then life changed and she got bigger and there was no more Santa coming around. So we made a new tradition. And our new tradition was we would pick a different spot every year and we would go to hot sun and sand, pina colada in our hand, and we'd go hang at a resort for 10 days or 2 weeks and just chill with each other. And now she does that every year with her husband, which is beautiful that she gets to spend somewhere different every year. We used to have the best times. Eat things you shouldn't eat, sit by the pool, be lazy, downtime with each other, just enjoy each other's company, get dressed up, go out for dinner, literally have a nap after the beach before you'd get dressed for the show or dinner or whatever you wanted to do. Drink pina coladas in the sand. That's the end of my Christmas story with my daughter. How I miss it so much. We had a lot of good times and a lot of laughter. Hot sun and sand is good for the soul anytime. Hendrix and Hunter wanted to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas too. And thanks for following us all. We love you so much. And we truly appreciate all your time, all your support, all your comments. We think you're fabulous. Thank you for being my family. Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Hunter and Hendrix, tell them you love them. Say Merry Ho. Loves. I'm going to close this video. I just went down memory lane and it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. My daughter has a beautiful husband and a beautiful life and they live in Los Angeles. They do go away every single Christmas, so I don't get them for Christmas. I love them both very, very much. I'm so happy she found her prince, my little pretty princess. But it is tough going down memory lane and remembering all the beautiful times. I miss you so, so much. And Merry Christmas to both of you. I love the ground you walk on. And may you always have a beautiful relationship and a beautiful life together. Maybe one Christmas we can spend it together. Doesn't mean I don't miss you, because I miss you tons. I'm just happy for you. This made me cry, actually. But I'm a big girl. I'm going to go put my big girl panties on, like I used to say. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas. This is my amazing son-in-law and my absolutely beautiful daughter. And he always makes her laugh, and that's why I love him so much. I do have a grandchild. Her name is Hermes. She's a fur ball, but she is our part of our family. She's 14 now, I think. Well, now you know my beautiful story about me and my beautiful daughter and my fabulous son-in-law and my granddaughter Hermes. Bye, everybody. Merry ho-ho.